We are standing right now in one of Scottsdale, Arizona's premier luxury communities that, by the way, guys, is not well known. It's a secret that we're going to let you in on right now by watching this video, and it's called Scottsdale Mountain, with amazing views of the entire valley, as you can see behind me, and beautiful homes. So check it out with us. Let's go right now. Okay guys, we are rolling up to Scottsdale Mountain, and as you can see, it is guard gated, which is also a big plus. So we're going to go in here and check it out. Guys, you gotta love the old school wet bar. Mad Men, right there. Okay guys, Scottsdale Mountain was developed primarily in the 1990s, and most of the homes were built throughout the 90s and the 2000s. Right here in Scottsdale, there were several different builders that pretty much developed the entire neighborhood. Builders such as Golden Heritage, Saddleback, Ryland, Monterey, Edmonds, some very popular ones actually. And then you have a lot of custom lots as well with custom home builders throughout Scottsdale Mountain. So it is just a very, very nice community that is all about the views, okay? All about the views in here. So the value of your home is going to depend largely not just on the size of it, of course, or your lot size, but the view that comes with your lot, as most of the roads and whatnot throughout Scottsdale Mountain were built to take advantage of the views. Okay guys, so this is literally one of the coolest spots in Scottsdale in my humble opinion, but I'm pretty easy to please. You got tennis overlooking the valley. I mean, the views while you're hitting tennis balls, are you kidding me? I wouldn't be able to hit the tennis ball straight. I'd be looking at the views the whole time, right? I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Then over here you have a community hot tub. You can come hang out, relax, rest the muscles after playing tennis or whatever, and just sit here and just have literally, I don't know any other hot tub that has views like this. I just don't. I mean, it's amazing. Check this out, guys. Come on. Guys, I mean, come on. If you weren't sold on moving to Scottsdale, are you now? I mean, look at this. You can see Camelback. You can see the head right there, right? The main hump, the back of the mountain. Mummy Mountain, that's the Paradise Valley area. You can see downtown right between the valley there of Camelback and Mummy Mountain. See the tall buildings in the distance? You can see Sky Harbor Airport over here. And South Mountain and all that to the South Phoenix area. You can see all the way down the valley, down to the Santan Mountains by Queen Creek. I mean, it's just unbelievable, guys. This is awesome. This is I don't know. I'm awestruck. You guys should move to Scottsdale. Give us a call. We'd love to help you buy a house or a second house or an investment property in one of these beautiful communities like Scottsdale Mountain. Could you imagine right here? Boom! Yep, I could do this. Could you? Guys, this is the lifestyle in Scottsdale Mountain. Come play tennis, sit in the hot tub, go down to the Ramada, eat some food, hang out. They have heaters when it's freezing cold like this today. Guys, it's 50 to 6 degrees here. It is freezing. I mean, I don't have a coat on, Sam does, because, you know, she can't hang, but. Okay, guys, with Scottsdale Mountain, here are some stats that are interesting, I believe, to point out. Currently, the median price of real estate that is selling in Scottsdale Mountain, which is pretty much everything, is $1.4 million, okay? The median price per square foot, that puts it right about $467 a square foot. And then you have a list to sell price ratio currently at 99.4%, which means that everything in Scottsdale Mountain sells really well, and you're gonna get darn near what you ask for when you sell your house in Scottsdale Mountain. Again, Scottsdale Mountain is a guard-gated community, and it's one that people just don't know much about, honestly. It's kind of tucked away here at the base of the McDowell Mountain Range, and so people just don't know about it too much. And so when they think of views or want mountain views or city-like views, a lot of times Scottsdale Mountain gets overlooked because people go to other communities in Scottsdale like Troon or DC Ranch, McDowell Mountain Ranch, the bigger communities that are a little more well-known. But Scottsdale Mountain, guys, is a hidden gem. I'm telling you, this is one that you do not want to overlook if you are thinking about buying a second home or relocating to Scottsdale, Arizona. Housing-wise, right now in Scottsdale, Arizona, your entry-level house is about $950,000. That's going to get you about 2,400 square feet, and they range all the way up to about $4 million. That will get you up to about 8,900 square feet. And of course, you could get less square footage for about $4 million as well if you have one of the premier lots in the community. Because again, as you can tell, right now we are climbing, and it's all about the views in Scottsdale Mountain, because they are some good ones, as you can tell. Now, if there are some cons of Scottsdale Mountain, because guys, not everything is perfect, right? Every place has pros and cons. The walkability of Scottsdale Mountain is not great. Because you are tucked away towards the base of the foothills of the McDowell Mountain Range here, you are kind of spread out a little bit, and you will need a car to get to the grocery store or to school for the most part. Even to the Mayo Clinic, which is really close, you're still going to need transportation because it's just not that feasible to walk to a store or coffee shop or whatnot, okay? The other con would be that you're in the mountains, which is so beautiful, but the con might be is you might have some friends join you at unwanted times. What I mean by that? Scorpions, potentially rattlesnakes in the summertime when it's more hot outside, okay? Now, does that happen everywhere? No, but you are in their environment the more you are in the mountains. And so it is very wise to keep a consistent rhythm when it comes to pest control, okay? So as long as you have a pest company come out, and there are plenty to choose from out here, to spray for crickets, which are the scorpion's food source, you're gonna be just fine, okay, for the most part. You know, you can't guarantee it always, but for the most part, you should be just fine. Rattlesnakes too, there are actually companies out here that specialize in putting almost an invisible fence, if you will, around your view fence or block fence if you have, you know, any drainage openings, to keep any rattlesnakes outside of your backyard. So you can be contained. So if you have pets, you don't have to worry about that happening, or waking up and walking into your backyard and getting surprised by a rattlesnake. That's never fun. Okay guys, let's talk about lifestyle. In Scottsdale Mountain, you're buying in here for the views, yes of course, and the area, location, but you're also buying a lifestyle. Now, there's not a huge community center in Scottsdale Mountain that everyone kind of congregates around, but it is located in a spot in which hiking is just incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. And the best thing about the two main hiking trails around Scottsdale Mountain is they aren't that busy compared to the more popular ones that everyone knows about, like Camelback and Squaw Peak and those places, okay? So that's really cool. So the two main hiking trails around Scottsdale Mountain are called Lost Dog and Sunrise Trailheads. Again, they're amazing. And the cool thing is you can go up to summit and see just amazing views in about an hour on both of those trails if you're moving, pretty decently. But if you want to go even further because you're an experienced hiker, you have no shortage of hiking trails and mileage behind those trailheads because they go way back and they all interconnect behind on the backside of the McDowell Mountains. So hiking for days, and then of course you have biking. There are so many road bikers and mountain bikers around here that it's unbelievable. Why? Because you have elevation changes and it's very challenging. So it gets you a very good workout, road biking or mountain biking. And then of course golf. You have some public courses nearby like Eagle Mountain Golf Club, which is a really highly rated golf course. And then you have Ancala Country Club, which is just down the street, just a few minutes. And it is private and it is a phenomenal course that has a ton of mountain views and it is challenging as well. So that's your private option if you want a country club lifestyle, which is actually one of the more affordable country clubs located in all of Scottsdale. Okay guys, we are currently on the campus of McDowell Community Church. You're thinking, church? They have a trailside cafe on campus, and we didn't know this, guys, but on Tuesday and Thursdays, they have BOGO. So we're gonna buy one, get one today. How about that? So come check them out, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Of course, only if the coffee's good. We'll tell you that pretty soon once we give you a grade for the KCI. You got a BOGO on Thursdays, Tuesdays?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Wow. Any lattes or whatever?
Yeah, any drinks that we make, nothing in the cooler, but
okay. All right. I'll take a decaf. What do you have sugar-free?
We have sugar-free vanilla and sugar-free caramel.
I'll do a decaf. Do you have oat milk? Nice. Oat milk, yes.
You're doing a latte?
Decaf latte, and I'll do a medium size with the sugar-free caramel.
Hot or iced?
Hot.
I'll do that.
I say I'll do iced. Can you ice? Do you mark it? If you mark it, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, ice.
I would do the same thing.
Decaf, latte with oat milk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There are so many kids here. I guess on the BOGO days, there could be some kids. Actually, we are a little late in the day though, so it's a late coffee day for us, so school's out, that's the reason why. But if you come here earlier, hardly any kids, adults, hang out, free Wi-Fi, study, homework, read, whatever. I don't know. Oh, thank you very much, appreciate it. Enjoy.
Awesome, thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, good job, get the film, Sam. I put those straws right in front of it. They just asked if we're in the news, guys. I should have went with that, but I didn't. But we're close to the news, right? In fact, we're better than the news. We're YouTube. We're everything Phoenix. Okay, guys. We had to boogie out of there. There's way too many kids, right? So KCI, let's get after it right now. Look at this place is nice. Trailhead Coffee inside a church at McDowell Community Church, right here, just on the outskirts of Scottsdale Mountain. And we have a latte here, caramel, sugar-free. Oat milk too. Oat milk, of course, right? Here we go. That's good. That's way better than McDonald's. Just kidding. It should be. Guys, that's good. I give that one. Honestly, that caramel has like a little in the coffee has almost like a nutty taste to it. I like that. That's an 8.5. 8.5 on the KCI for Trailhead Coffee. Good job, Trailhead. Hey guys, there's Desert Mountain High School right off to your right here. It is a large campus. From an athletic standpoint, it is the largest class in most sports. in the state of Arizona, which goes up to 6A. And they do fluctuate from time to time between some sports down to 5A, which is the second largest class. But the enrollment is very high, over 2,000 students, which puts them up there in that category. And then you have, oh, by the way, Desert Mountain has a very good IB program, which is the advanced college courses and credits that students can learn and take to prep them for college upcoming. So they're ranked as one of the higher public education high schools in the country, actually. I think in the top 300 for the IB program at Desert Mountain High School, which is very good. And side note, I used to volunteer coach there as well on the football team many years ago, so that was fun. And this right here is Mountainside Middle School. You'll see a sign coming up here in a minute on the corner of the street, but this is Mountainside Middle School. It is a good size middle school, and obviously being right next to Desert Mountain, it feeds right into Desert Mountain High School. They're both A-rated schools in the Scottsdale Unified School District. And the elementary school is Anasazi, say that 3 times, Anasazi Elementary School, which is also A-rated too, which is located just up 124th by the base of the McDowell Mountains. Okay guys, so right there in the distance is the Mayo Clinic. As you know, there are only 3 cities in the United States of America that have the Mayo Clinic or hospitals, and Scottsdale is one of them. So you have the clinic right there, and you have the Mayo Hospital, which is located over on the Phoenix-Scottsdale border. But the Mayo Clinic owns all this land right here and all these facilities, and it is, again, very, very highly rated for healthcare. So if you live right in this area, a lot of these homes are popular because people obviously own second homes down here in this area. They also live here full time, but it's great for healthcare. They know if they have an issue or they're getting treatment for something, that they are literally just a stone's throw away to the Mayo Clinic right here. Okay guys, so speaking of schools, you have the Basis Scottsdale Primary School right over here, okay? So it is, as you know, it is actually free, but private, if you will, a private education from the standpoint of it's highly regarded as one of the best schools for education that one could get. Now, that campus right there houses K through 4, 4th grade, and then the main Basis campus, which is only about a half-mile away from here, houses grades 5 through 12. Okay guys, so right now we are crossing over what I like to call the bridge, even though it's arguably not really a traditional bridge, but this is the road, the section that actually connects the east part or the main part of Scottsdale Mountain with the west part of Scottsdale Mountain. So you have 2 different sections of the community. One was developed a little bit later than the other. But you know, they ran out of space, and everyone loved Scottsdale Mountain so much that they decided to blow out some of the mountain and make another section here that is tucked and nestled right here within these mountains, which are just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, you're getting a good feel coming down this road here of some of these houses that are nestled right here in the little mini valley back here in Scottsdale Mountain. Okay guys, and this is the west exit of Scottsdale Mountain right here, and wanted to show you this because it's always good to know that you have more than one exit out of the community, but you cannot get in here unless you are a resident. So otherwise you have to go into the main entrance that we went through, which is the gatehouse, where it is guarded. Hey guys, as always, thank you very much for joining us on our video of Scottsdale Mountain. And I hope you can see that this is one of Scottsdale Mountain's gems, jewels, diamonds in the rough that isn't that popular, but is an amazing community for lifestyle and views and just really the overall Scottsdale lifestyle that most people come here looking for, okay? So if you guys could comment below, what was your favorite part of the video? What would you do if you're living in Scottsdale Mountain? Would you hike? Would you bike? Would you golf?
Would you try to buy a more affordable house and just be in a great community at a cheaper price, or would you go big and try to get one with an amazing view if you're going to be out in Scottsdale Mountain? Please comment below. We'd love to know what you think. And as always, you can call us, guys. We have people reaching out to us all the time. We absolutely love it, enjoy it. We're passionate about educating everybody about everything Phoenix. That's the reason why we name it the YouTube channel Everything Phoenix, because we really are. So call us at 888-KCREG-11, or that is 888-527-3411. Call anytime and we will get right back to you right away if we don't happen to answer. And you can email at info@kellycookhomes.com. Or, by the way, check us out, guys. We do some really cool stuff at our office, and we're always trying to educate everybody about real estate because we're passionate about it everywhere we go. Follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Kelly Cook Real Estate Group. Okay, really appreciate you guys. Please share the video if anyone else could find value from it. And as always, don't forget, call me.